Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jersey and we're back with another Palworld base tour, and we're here in this beautiful, look at this, we're in a tree house. This is a retreat house. This is a vacation home tree house created by my very good friend Creative KC, and it's just incredible, the location, the tree house. And I know this is like a very popular spot that a lot of people are building, and I just love the way that looks. I love the golden, I love the waterfall, but most importantly, it's the build, it's the base that's being created here. And I just think right here, it just looks amazing. It always looks, and when Casey creates something, it's always beautiful and stunning. All right, so this is a retreat. This is a home where there's only pals to create their food. The rest is just a beautiful home where you can come here and take a little vacation and take a little rest. So what we want to do is bring this in. We're gonna fly all the way to where the landing platforms is at. So we're gonna go. So if you're coming home from a hard day of doing your Power World stuff and now you need to relax, you don't want to deal with machinery or nothing like that, then this is where you're gonna come. You want to come over here and look at this. First of all, look at this view. Look at the openness. Look at the little, oh, I love that. I love the way the farming is at all over there. It looks so good. Look at the roofing system. It's so well done. I really like all of this. Let's go down a little bit here because we want to see how the foundation is being made over here. And look at the way all of this is being held by the tree. Look at how cool that is. And look at the foundation underneath it. I really love how that looks. That unlock looks really good. Like little details like that, right? And I love that a lot. Now, I really love, because she could have just kept it like that. I love that she closed it out and then went a little more on the side, and kind of like these wood beams are embedded into the bark of the tree, like into the branch. And I really love that. So what we can see, we got some glass sections that I really like that a lot too. Let me go around it real quick. Let's go over here underneath the tree. Let's see the other side, and the other side is just the same. I really love this design, especially because it doesn't feel like everything is floating. It feels like we got support. It feels more realistic, and I know that's something Casey mentioned to me before I started the build, that she wanted to go with a little more realism when it came to building this base, and I can see that. And I think she did a really great job by adding all those support beams, all those pillars right there that you can see. Really love that a lot. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go and land on the platform where you come home, and if this was your place, you're coming home and you're landing. Okay, so we landed with Frostallion, and here we are on the landing platform, and check this out. It looks incredible when you actually land, right? And that's something that we always experience. You go to a base, you see it from the air, it's one thing, but when you're actually gonna walk it, it feels very different. And one of the first things that we encounter, of course, we got the beautiful satellite dish right there. Now, I love this idea. I love how she's putting that the campfire on top of this pillar. I gotta steal that. I think that is incredible. I think that is brilliant. Look at the little section over here for the pals. So the pals can, again, they grow their own crops so they can maintain, right? But there is no machinery, there's no building here. This is just a beautiful getaway area. Now, look at this beautiful first room area right here. High tall ceilings, everything comes down. We got a large bed, and look at the wardrobe in the back. Love the curtains and the little bonsai trees. I call them bonsai. They look so good. And I love this. Really beautiful. And whatever pal is here is going to have a great time. And then you get this beautiful view on the other side. Oh my gosh. And then we get the little hot spring area. The little towels right there. Looks really good. Again, I love this tile combination. And it's this open floor plan, right? Because there is no walls. It's just you can see throughout the area. Beautiful way. It kind of has the feel of the Swiss Family Robinson, right? Because it's just little areas and then big walkways and then little areas. And I like that. Now, as we get closer over here, as you can see, we finished the roofing. We have this other section, and I love the way this feels right here, right? It has like these columns. You got the glass wall, but you start seeing roof from the other areas. at the distance, you start seeing like the main house for the looks of it right over there. I like this whole setup. I like seeing the palm trees coming up in different area. Again, all that helps so much right there. And we're gonna go down the stairs. And as you can see, we got roofing in the back. If we look backwards, look how everything looks. And I like this a lot also, that we got like elevation, right? We go up the stairs, we get to the platform, we come down, we go. So I like that we have like different levels here. All right. So if we're gonna look at the open area right here, we get to like what I would call like the main area, right? Here is the open area, the main floor, and this floor is gonna spread you out to all the different areas that you need to go. As you can see, we have like a little bar area over there. I love how she did that roof on the top. That is cool. That is genius. And it feels like it's his own little building. Really like that a lot. And I never seen that takeaway before. So again, really cool. As you can see over here, we got another high roof ceiling that's going to let you down. And we get to the glass area. Then back here, as you can see, we have another hot spring area over here. Now, this hot spring area got the medical supplies, as you can see, well decorated. And that's how you get the palm trees to appear in different areas as we were coming down. Really great over here, surrounded with more of the plants and a little divider. So really like this a lot. Again, I love this. I love the way people put these little corners together, especially for the hot spring. I always feel like it's a great idea when you can build something surrounding the hot spring. And I love this a lot. Okay, if we look at the open area, they're using the benches as a little fence guide going across the area. So it doesn't feel like you're just going to fall off. So again, a nice little trick. And then we got a little bit of the farming area right over here. Now, when you come on this direction here, and you're going to come down, as you can see, we got more farming plot. This is kind of more like a little greenhouse right here that I just built one for my farming base. And this reminds me of that. So I really like that a lot. And then again, by having it all glass, you can see through it. You can see the bottom. You know, the glass, if you use it right, like the way Casey's doing it, it just opens up and it makes it feel bigger. But you also have a wall. So really great design right there. Okay, so as you can see, it is getting dark, so we're gonna take a quick break right now. We're gonna stop right here. We're gonna sleep, bring the daylight, and we're gonna continue the tour. Okay, so we slept, we're back with daylight, and look at how beautiful this actually looks. Again, love the sun. The sun is giving it right here, and it's just making everything look spectacular with that golden view. Now, as you can see over here on the other side, we got more of the berry farms, right? We got the fruit tree right over here getting ready to harvest. But as we continue, you see how this transition now to a beautiful outdoor dining area. And I really like this. Again, look at the view that we have. I mean, you don't want to fall unless you have a glider, but it looks really nice. And I love the way it feels. Again, this is something that, you know, sometimes it's hard to master, right? Having the different division, the transitions, the elevation. And this is something right here that I love a lot. Look at the beautiful transition over here. You got your dining table, you got one roof, then you got the high roof. So you got like this tier system. And I really love just the way it feels and it flows. Beautiful outdoor seating area where you can have dinner at fresco, you know, out there in the patio. Really nice. And then again, I love that wheelbarrow to fill up that corner to continue to attach the fence. Really great way. Then over here, we got a beautiful seating area. And look at this. We got nice fire. Everything looks good. Keeping you nice and warm. All of it is nice. Now, the one thing that I like is just the way it's decorated. So she make like this little like a pergola style area. You got the bench, you got the seating, you got the flooring, you put the fire, and then is the best part is the way she puts the vines, right? You put the vines and it makes like this type of curtain feel. And again, I love this. I think she's done an absolutely job. And again, the vines kind of spread out and kind of slowly is spreading throughout the house. So again, really nice right there. We have another open area over here. Another big pal can rest here. Then I love the way this look. Getting closer, she left it open, and I think it's kind of cool because sometimes when you go to the cabins in the mountains and you see those beautiful cabins, you see the wood like embedded into the mountain, and it just gives it this rustic look. And I really like, because I feel like that is what she did here, and I personally like this very much. Okay, so we see the high roof system there. That is the home, so we're gonna see that in a moment, but we're gonna go over here. Again, we got more like everything being embedded. You see the little foundation just kind of embedded into the tree. And then we got this little section. We got like a little outdoor bar area. I really like this feel. I think the most impressive thing to me is because I never seen it. It's just a little roof on the top. I think it's just great. It's just there, and it just looks so good. And then she put like the little control section for the pals right there, and look at that. That looks really, really good. And it just looks like, I don't know, like it's realistic and very livable. Okay, so on the side over here, I love how she added the bookcases. It makes a nice little wall. It makes everything feel safe. And then we got a little cooking area over here. Now, I don't see an official way to get in, so I don't see one right over here, but it looks nice and I really like it a lot. Okay, so now this is one of the sections that we kind of skip, or now we're going to go to. We got the high roof, and it kind of leads you down. And again, this is something that I really like about this space, all the different elevations. So now we're going to go down over here, and we're going to encounter where all the pals are going to sleep. And I love that they got this beautiful outdoor glass window. So, I mean, who doesn't want to sleep next to that? Look at that beautiful waterfall right there. I mean, that is stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I mean, I even would like to build down there. I think building down there would be really cool. Working on that tier system looks really nice. Okay, but yeah, and look at the section. Like you can come over here, rest, watch your pals sleep. Maybe they all want to cuddle with you. They get on the sofa and you start petting them and cuddle. Really great way to bring that section that is not just for the pals, but you can also come here and rest. And then again, she's using all the dividers over here to hide a little bit of the little branch and just kind of create this little wall. And look at the effect on the top. Look at the chandelier. Everything just looks really nice. Again, KayKay knows how to like do all this beautiful separation. As you can see back here, it's hiding the electricity. Really great way. I didn't even see it until the icon popped up. So great job, KayKay, on that. Again, beautiful lamps, just beautiful decorations over here. And then we have this little outdoor section. Again, we have another fruit tree over here, skill fruit tree. And then we got the statue. And I really, actually, this combination here looks really nice. This looks really good, especially when I was coming out of the door. There was something right over here. It just looks really nice. Like in this angle here, and the tree, the statues, the waterfall, this looks really good. I love the concept. I love the idea. And then again, we're using the benches as a little fencing. And of course, we got the lamps, the lanterns, just everything. You can see the little bar out there. You know what would be cool? If you didn't have this here, you put a stair over here, and if somebody can come to the bar from the back, that would have been cool too. I can see that for like another build or another idea. Okay. All right. So we're going to go all back to the top. And now we're going to go to the main event. That is the main house, right? Now, something to know about KayKay, you probably saw it on the last tour video. She's really good at interior decorating, right? She's really good. And this is something that I want to see how she did all this. So on the outside, we got this beautiful porch right over here. It looks like it's a walk around porch. As you can see, I love the window. You can start seeing inside the area. We got some shelving on the outside, nice little detailed decorations. And then just a nice walk around porch, and just like kind of little like her trademark at the end of the porches, she also has like a nice viewing seating area, because we did that in the last tour. And look at this. You can just see here and again enjoy the beautiful waterfall. This is a beautiful view, by the way. Beautiful view. What a great way to just enjoy and just relax. And again, this is a getaway house where you're supposed to get away from it all and just be peaceful. Okay, I love all of that arrangement right there. That looks really nice. So, and then I like this combination right here, the little stone pillar here. I really like. I feel like that accent this area very well. All the vines are along the glass. Again, it's doing a lot of accent right over here and it creating beautiful work. So great job on that. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we gotta go inside the house, right? Because we did a little walk around and now we're gonna go inside the house. And as you can see, the doors open, so we got a little carpet in the front to greet you, a little chair on the outside, another little shelf over here, and then we're gonna walk. Now again, by doing the glass that she's doing here, she's creating an illusion of more open space. Everything is bigger than what it looks like because you can still see through it, but you know you raise it at the side wall, but you can see through more through it. So it's a really great way to do it. And look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this. I do feel like she found really great areas where to put the glass, where you're gonna get the best view. And I mean, look at that waterfall. You imagine in real life, you walk into a house and they have all this glass, and through the glass, you see this humongous waterfall falling. I mean, that is what she created here, and it'd be stunning in real life. You imagine that? Really beautiful. So before we go over there, if you look on the side over here, we have a little study area. We got the desk. We got over here where she's doing a lot of, you know, exploration, putting her tools after a long day, and a few incubators just in case she brought a couple eggs with her and they need a little bit of time to incubate, right? A little storage area. And then on the side over here, we have like a living room area and kitchen. So it's kind of like two things in one. So it's like an open floor plan, right? And you got your living room with a little beautiful fireplace, the beautiful sofa with the leather, the beautiful casing. We got music in the top over there, and then you get the kitchen over here. And I love this. I love the way all of this is coming together, and it's just a great way that she's doing it, right? But my main thing is this. This is what's stealing the show to me. It's this view when you come in here. That just steals the show. I mean, I think anybody will buy this house just for this view. Just for this view. All right, so we're gonna go down the stairs. And as you go down the stairs, again, you encounter with all the glass panels. We have another beautiful section over here where you can just sit and enjoy the view. Now, I believe you're inside here, it'd be a little more quiet. So if you see out there when we were earlier, then you hear more of the waterfall. Over here, it's a little more quiet. Such a beautiful place. We got the bed, again, just like the pal, sleeping against the beautiful windows. Beautiful decorations, as you can see. Love this little display over here of the furniture. It just, again, you take away all the normal brown wall and just give it a different tone. Even though we're working with brown, it's just something different to look at, and having all the books looks really great. Now, over here, seems like we're gonna have a little restroom area, and yes, we do. And again, right on the open, nice sun. You got your little bathtub, beautiful towel racks, and then again, another beautiful view. I'm telling you, you're gonna be relaxed in this place because no matter where you go, you're gonna see a beautiful waterfall and you're gonna just fall asleep. You're just gonna come, and that's the whole point, is to relax, right? You're gonna relax the whole time. Again, beautiful bathroom design. As you can see, we got the novelty area, we got the two little lamps. This furniture is great for right here, works really great for the bathroom idea. We got the little toilet, paper towel, toilet paper, and it's just beautiful way. But to me, the biggest takeaway is the glass. The glass in this build, in this house, is what steals the show. I mean, it would have looked good with just everything with the normal wood, but it does makes a big statement. I mean, that is a statement right there, and I love it. Okay, well, as you guys can see, this is a beautiful base design, nice and small, straight to the point, where you can enjoy and come and relax and be up high away from it all, right? Nowhere. I mean, only flying pals can get you here, right? But look at it. We're secluded. We're surrounded by mountains. We got a beautiful waterfall. You are going to be safe here for you to relax. And this tree is just absolutely stunning. Stunning. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed this as much as I have. This is just an amazing way to be inspired, to get inspiration, and to also build amazing things in the world of Palworld. We want to say thank you so much for Casey for inviting us to see this little small getaway house, getaway vacation, getaway retreat. I loved it. I learned so much from it. Cannot wait to apply what I learned from here today into my own builds. And thank you, Casey, for the invite. And guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I'll see you all on the next one. All right, guys, see you later. Bye.